We're gonna do a golden pack run. Here we freaking go. These are all the stinky animals in the current weekly that I didn't want to have to look at. You're gonna put them here with chef hats? It's only cone snails. Only cone snails, you say? Always has been. Fun fact, actually most cells in the gray matter exist for your entire life after the age of 2 or so. Lies. I am a new person every 7 years. And I can forget all of the negative things that happened the previous 7 years because I'm a new person, okay? I choose to ignore science. Go forth, my cone snails. Slow bones, cheesy truckers, bad cucumbers. Slow bones. It's ironic because while we are slow, we have no bones. Except for the ones of our enemies that we are currently consuming. Boom. Terrifying. Ah! I didn't do anything because I don't have any attack. Joke's on you guys. I already sucked. Oh, we almost got that. We get closer to that than I expected that we possibly could have, honestly. Sweet. Okay, I just need one guy with actual stats. There he is. And you know what? Let's go for 2. Let's go for 2 guys with actual stats and cone snails all the way. Oh, I should play the pack with the bison. Should have played the original turtle pack purely because I want to see the bison. Don't see him enough. Would love to see him more. Caterpillar also, rarely in the packs. I can win this. I can win this. Delicioso. Bison pack? It would be so cool if there was a bison pack and every animal in it was only bison and blue fish. That'd be pretty funny. I think everyone would have the same stats all the time, but we would be like, whoa. It's people can submit ideas for the weeklies on Get Leveled Son on the Discord, and it's funny because some people have been submitting stuff that makes no sense, but they're doing it just for fun. One person on the Discord posted a theoretical weekly that is every single pet from every pack and every food, which can't work, but he's like, this is the everything pack. It's called Everyone Go Have Fun. And it's just everything, which would make leveling impossible because you would never see anything more than once, I feel like. Oh, there's trumpets in this pack. Is this the trumpet pack? Isn't there a food that gives trumpets, though? This can't be the trumpet pack. There's not even the food that gives trumpets. I want none of you people. I do like eggs. Have 1 egg. Eggs are very nutritious. Look, it's the guy everyone's been talking about. He should be up front, right? I guess you can have stats, and then you can have stats. Yeah, this is fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. It seems like a healthy enough sequence of events to me. Okay, you've smacked me, but I've smacked you. Touché, my dude. I smell victory. It smells like snails and possums. Not what most people would expect, but sometimes things aren't what you wish for. It's just how they are. This guy's amazing, right? This guy is like God, you would say. Summon 3/1 lizard tail works 2 times. I'm pretty sure this guy's literally God. Like, isn't he just like so overpowered? I thought that was gonna level and it didn't work. Oh, this gives trumpets. Okay, it is doing trumpet things. You know what? Have trumpets. Have some trumpets. They're good to eat. What if I just had 2 of the guys and pissed off any person who ever went against my team? Could be kind of funny. Bison husband not showing up. What to do with the half bison kid? Ooh, tease. I consume him? I mean, what % bison? I think there might be a certain amount of percentage of bison to human. That's a weird moral thing to think of, isn't it? If you made like a crossbreed between like a human and a cow, what % of human could they be for you to be okay eating it still, you know? Like if I had a cow-human crossbreed that was only like 1% human, would you eat that? I'm not sure that I would. But I don't think I would notice if you didn't label it as such. And who's labeling it as such? But then like, what if it was like 20% human? What's the boundary here? What's the moral boundary we have? What % of a half animal that you normally eat and half human child? I guess the fact that it's a child makes you feel sad, because some people wouldn't even eat the bison if it's a baby to begin with. What if it's an adult bison that is 3% human? Was 2 of these cool? I wasn't watching. Did you guys win? I think we won. That looks nice. Okay. This guy is God. Oh my god. Pills? Why does nobody have pills nowadays? The medicine economy is apparently down the drain. Nobody could afford it, so now they're just not making them? Oh, you guys are both cool. So many cool dudes here. Summon a 2/2 smaller slug. Activate faint abilities to the nearest friend behind. I think someone found a way that you can go infinite with this dude. I forget what it was, so I'm not going to try, but that's fun that it exists. You may leave, and we have a slug now. We're doing a summons build. This guy has very pretty colors. Are there even summon enablers on this team? No? 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 Well, Kind of, I guess. No? The bear? Okay, the bear's a freaking strong summoning enabler, dude. The turtle! I had a sea turtle in my shop and I was too focused on the bear, which doesn't even exist at this moment in time. Then I was like, F the sea turtle, despite the fact that that's like the best thing ever. That's the thing. Society's acceptance of it would depend on if it approved the taste. Depends. Does 15% human make it tasty or make it gross? There's definitely a percentage of the people who would do it, but also, I guess if someone's legally offering you the option to do that and it passes like the health code, some people are just weird and would like to taste that. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe we should specifically not let anyone who's too excited about it try it out. Like, you have to have a certain amount of, like, I don't know, before we are like, okay, he seems like he's unsure. You're allowed to taste the 10% human meat, because anyone too excited just sounds like something's going on there. I don't have any trumpets, so you don't matter. I do like scaling, though. This is temporary scaling. This is full-on scaling. The urchin being so far back in the squad is like super unhelpful, such that I should probably switch it with something else. Even just doing this is probably better. Enemy summon, gain 3 damage? No. I refuse. Go forth. I think 100% might be the best. 100% human? What makes it an animal then? And we just pass like 50% crossroad? If I say like it's like 98% human and 2% animal? Is that food? I would say not. I would say that's a little bit past my comfort level, but you know. Normally I'd be like to each their own, but honestly, to each not their own. Everyone should agree with me. You're legally required to agree with me on this one. Aw, Falcon is here too. Man, they got all the big birds. This is the bird power pack if I ever did saw one. Yours suck. Look at all these sweet summons we have here. So many nice and dandy summons. The guinea fowl is a wonderful dude. He's a delightful fellow, I would say that. What if the 10% is human brain? What if it's entirely an animal, but it has the brain of a human? I would not eat it, and I would probably be lifelong traumatized by having been told that this thing exists in the real world. This thing has worsened my body just from hearing about the fact that it exists. Levels. Okay. If we live long enough to get that bear... Pow. Oh, there's the frog girl. That's the frog mascot. Look at this frog mascot. Isn't she the cutest little gal? She's got a little hat on. She reminds me of the frog girl from Hero Academia. Why? Because she's a frog in green. Obviously, because all frog costumes are normally green, and I'm like, whatever. You don't get to control what things remind me of, okay? Maybe I'm basic. Stop shooting me. Oh, poison dart frog. He's also an enabler. Haven't seen one. Would love to. Love inside jokes. Love to be part of one day. It's fine. We're so good and dandy. Don't even matter. We're too strong for this world. What if the 10% is human hands and it depends on gloves in the winter? What if the 10% that is human? What if it's 100% is full on? It's a cow, but it has human ears. Would you eat that? This question is just getting more and more just ridiculous. What if it's a mermaid? What if it's a mermaid, but I chop off the human part? What if it's a mermaid and the human part's already dead? Dead. Can't speak to us, dead. And I serve you the tail part, which is full-on fish, you know? Would you eat that? Would you eat half of a dead mermaid? Which was organically sourced. She was already dead when we found her. Mermaid tails give immortality? Alright then. Seems too fishy. I'd have a few questions to ask, but honestly, I might jump aboard. You can have tails and a monkey? You may. Here's this guy. You know what, actually? I was like, I have no one I can sell. I like these guys. That's a sailor. You know what? This snail, he's here because he's a level 3, but actually, this is what we need to be doing. And he has to be somewhere closer to the front because I need him to actually kill things. So, Waffle means nothing to me. This is interesting. You can't be there. He won't summon things. Good question. Unicorns could be yummy. I don't think a horse is yummy, though. Mermaid scales are great for hair and nail growth. It's fun because we can just say whatever. Did you know that if you eat the hair off of a mermaid, your hair turns rainbow colors? That's science. I read that in a book. Called Wikipedia. Narwhal horns used to be sold as unicorn horns. I guess. You could take any sort of horn thing and shape it. You could break off just the tip of an antler and be like, this is a unicorn horn. And they would be like, this looks like an antler. And you'd be like, What do you think a unicorn is? It's obviously a one-horned deer variant, okay? If you want a real unicorn horn, it's like my magic. It's gonna look like an antler. And they buy it for like $3,000 and you're like, frickin' score. I can't buy you today. Come back tomorrow. Oh, you can't be there. Okay, everyone's trying to make me forget that this is a thing. Nobody can be here. This is the only way this can work. I have too many dudes and it's not gonna work for me, I don't think. I do want more monkeys, thank you. Okay, this is stupid looking. It's not gonna work super well. You're not gonna put the monkey behind the slug, are you? This might have broken my intentions. Put the monkey first, please. Thank God. Okay, I was pretty sure that was actually gonna like ruin everything. Ooh, you're a tailsy man. Oh, this is only making it worse. Oh, he has a limited number of triggers. Gorgeous. Monkey. I love this monkey thing. I thought narwhals were mythical animals as a child. I think I didn't ever think they were actually mythical, but I could see me potentially thinking that just because the only place I ever saw them was in like Charlie the Unicorn animated YouTube things back in the YouTube age where maybe like really funny and random videos and stuff. There was just one scene with narwhals and everything was magic and there were unicorns and I think everyone was going like crazy underwater. So I could see me picking that up if I were to believe that animation. I do like snipers. Maybe I should switch this guy. He's like whatever. With a cobra. And the cobra can get attacked. Might be a bit late on making this cobra function, but it would be fun if I could make it function. So go forth and succeed in life, please. A little spicy, not gonna lie. 10 trumpets? It's too many gosh darn trumpets. You're gonna shoot so many people when you die. Wait, how much damage? 1 trumpet to 3 dudes. Wait, there's no trumpets. You got a weird dude in a placement that I can't function because his golden retriever saves the world. Because I killed the guy in the back. I ruined it. I didn't ruin it. I saved myself. I'm a genius. I take it back. I would not eat something that takes skill to eat to not die. I.e. octopus or blowfish. I wouldn't eat an octopus. Well, I think I have eaten octopus. I think it was gross. It's sad though, because octopuses are so smart. They're so smart. So you would think we shouldn't eat them that hard. Yes? Yes. This continues to having to be the order. I kind of want to, you know what? To the front once. No, to the back. So we do this, and then you get scooted. That sounds frickin' dandy to me, I would say. I love the macaw. This pack secretly is the best thing ever. I can't fit you. It's not time for you, but I do enjoy that. This is the best summoner in the game. Too many good things happening. Too many good things. Plus people go to the hospital if you don't prepare properly. Yeah, blowfish? Absolutely, I wouldn't eat that. That's scary. I'm not someone who juggles with, like, risk. In fact, I'm like the opposite. I am, like, terrified of anything. I'm, like, nervous to call people. I didn't order myself my own food from, like, McDonald's until I was in, like, high school. I always just whispered it to my mom, and she would be like, what do you want? She wants this. What was that? Yes, she wants this. What was that? Okay, actually a soda, please. Like, that's how that went every time we went to McDonald's up until high school. It's crazy. Octopus is delicious, but fugu apparently doesn't have much taste. Then why are we trying to make it so hard? Some things they make and they say this is fancy. And it's only fancy and they make because it's hard to make. Like someone just like announced that this was like super tasty because they knew that they were the only people who could make it and that would be good for their specific business. I think that's how that went down. I wish this guy leveled. Like I think he actually is still good with just the amount of damage he's doing. But maybe I switch it out for like another summoner. Like maybe just 3 wolves. I think 3 wolves might actually be better than the amount of like sniping that guy's doing. And this guy can have more monkeys because like why not always have more monkeys, you know? Like who's here to stop us? Nobody. Well, in that case. Fugu is actually nice and very tender. Well. To each their own. I've never had it. So I refuse to agree. I'll accept it, but I won't agree with it. This is gonna be the worst. You left 20% of your damage. That's not even like a lot, is that? It's like 4 or something? I'm not here to do math. I'm here to lead, not to read. Thank you. Okay, this is impossible. If I had a bear, could be a bit more possible. I think you eat fugu just to brag that you tempted fate and survived. I like how we humans are so stupid. I like how people would just do that, and it's like funny because they would. They'd be like, And I do things just so I can brag about the fact that I'm still alive. And I'm like, how about me? I also didn't do that and am still alive right now. Like, I tempt fate every day when I get into a car, okay? We're not all... That doesn't make me a coward. Here's the bear. Now you say, okay, where are we putting it? I didn't think that far ahead. How about stop being so mean to me? We have such goodness. This is our scaler. He's giving everyone attack. Well, I guess, like, this guy stinks. I want him to be good, but I don't think he is. And I can't put, you know what? F the monkey. What if we did this? F the monkey, the banana, whatever. I'll replace the banana with something else later. This works. It goes behind the bear. You're gone. It's the bear. I think this might be the way. I think this is the best way, and I would like him to have something that's not potato, because I don't think sniping is going to help anybody. I recently learned people wash their hands to clean their hands. I normally run water under my hands to clean the local water supply. Oh, you've got God hands, damn. Midas's touch touches all the water, so everyone drinks gold at the time. He's like, it's good for your body. I fill it with minerals. Gold is a mineral, isn't it? You guys ungrateful. Spending $50 on a water bottle from frickin' Fiji when you've got straight up golden mineral water from these dirty ass hands. You may level. I was gonna be like, level some more, my friend, but actually this dude, I love tomatoes. Tomato, that's what I always frickin' said, didn't I not? Tomato is like one of my favorite tools, I think. You're gonna get tomato tomorrow? Oh, frick. Okay, that's fine. I guess that technically worked out almost exactly the same as I thought it was going to, so... You're too strong? Oh, you're just using him to get money? That sounds like a not a me problem. That sounds like a future problem. Okay, it's too strong for this world. 5 dudes, eh? But he hits 2 people. Once he levels... Once this guy spontaneously gets way better than he is right now, you guys better freaking watch out. Like, I can't guarantee it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. I love Nyala. I'm like so if on all the trumpets. Nyala is the sweetest girl. I love her. She's the jammin'. Everyone loves that. Level plus tomato won that? Absolute. Okay. Simply. Die 3 dudes. I could get 1 more summon, or I could half level you. I take the half level. Give me chocolate tomorrow. I demand it. I will send anything else back. If you give me any other singular thing, I will refuse. Look at all these sweet birds. Did I kill somebody, or were they always this tiny? You killed one of my tails. Wasted my tails. My bird, dude. Ow. All of my summons. This guy has lived too long. He's got so much finances. He killed himself. Oh, it was almost tasty. What did 1 gold nugget say together? Ah, you. Nice. It's them science jokes we all love to hear. Oh my god, I've never gotten you to level 3 before. That's crazy, because I've actually used that unit before. Give me a bear. A bear. A bear. That's a dog. That's a bear. That's a bear, and that's a thing. That's a freaking pretzel. Unrelated, but I appreciate the thought. Okay. We are legally obligated to survive today. We can't die. We have too much health. So honestly, F this team. I don't care about the results. Tomorrow, we riot. It would be cool if this guy leveled up. That snake is doing 0% damage. He's not worth his boots. And he only took 1 boot. I literally only had to pay for 1 boot for this soldier to join the team. He's not even worth that boot. Okay, you guys messed up my order in such a horrible way. It's the worst. Oh my god. Thank god I didn't have to fight that dog. That would have been scary. He came out after the fact. Honestly, all the better for us. Yes? Stronger dudes. More of this. Look at all the options. Well, we could have a level 2 wildebeest right off the bat. I know the German Shepherd could be cool, but I refuse to acknowledge that. Okay. We heard it here. We saw it here. This is a theoretically success in life. I have theoretically purchased success in life. My bear! Who killed my bear there? Which one of you people snipes? Because I didn't see one. Am I blind? You've just got a bunch of freaking gazelles. Who killed my bear? What was this? What was this? Was it the tomato? Ah. How much health does my bear have? I have not been monitoring that. Talking about how much I love. Oh my god, I died. Frick. exactly enough health to die to a tomato. It's the worst. My stupid bear just barely being the worst. How could he have known? It's not his fault, but also kinda his fault though, I would say.